Ha!
Yo!
It's just me and Parker. Ooh, for about
Comfy.
like probably 30 seconds until Spencer comes down. But we don't have a lot of time, so I wanted to start. Anyway, the last part, we stopped in this boss. I was kind of the first time I fought this boss, I was like, I don't know what to do, and we stopped. And the actual solution's pretty stupid, so I don't feel that bad for not figuring it out. I gotta turn this down.
Yeah. Yeah. Not as quiet as Dracula.
So like most things, I was like overthinking it. I was like, oh, you have to use your plunger thing or do something about that shining lance, but no. It's just when he goes to charge you, you use your flashlight and you stun him.
Ah! Wow.
Oops.
Nice.
And once you figure that out, that's it.
That's amazing.
There is a second phase of
Wait,
this.
what was it?
okay.
What was it then? Because we couldn't figure it out.
All it is, you'll see, but once again, I was overthinking it. It's just when he charges you with the lance, his head comes up over his shield, and then he just used the flashlight. That's it. But it's not even a really obvious, like, indicator. Like, his head does come up.
Oh, I see it now a little, but
Yeah.
Smash, smash, smash.
I gotta do it 3 times. Who would have guessed that? Oh, God.
No.
I like when Nintendo throws you for a loop and does it for like 4 or 5. You're like, ah, you tricky.
I like that there's like hit points in this one.
Whoa. Bad reaction time. There's like there's hit points in the first game too.
Oh, okay.
Out of 100.
I mean, I just mean in a Mario game. I haven't really
It's
played
weird.
any of the Luigi's games.
In fact, the next part, one weird thing is that there's hit points and like Luigi cannot jump at all. And the next part, there's a lot of physics about like going across gaps. And it's very weird.
Yes!
I remember this part being pretty easy. He just uses his spin attack.
Then he gets tired.
And that's it. So it's obviously the first part is just like the puzzle part.
You like that?
Yeah, why is it so friggin' cold?
Sorry. It gets way colder down here in the basement than it does upstairs.
Huh, it's almost as if heat rises.
Not true at all. Go back to Jersey school. Go-
I just
Go to college with Numa guy in Jersey. Millersville, New Jersey? Part of that place.
Ooh. I like there's just coins on the ground, you don't pick them up.
It's just, in this game, unfortunately, it seems like money is pretty pointless.
Yeah.
You can buy some, like, goodies. Like, there is a continue, which is that gold bone that I have one of.
Okay.
But, like, this game's so easy that I really doubt...
What's the currency?
Currency is just money, and then you get,
like
depending...
cash? Or
Yeah,
whatever?
but also picking up cash or just coins almost means nothing because it's like, what, 1 or 3?
Yeah, coins are 1, cash is 5, I think gold bars are 25, and those pearls I find occasionally are either 50 or 100. But yeah, like there was one room where there was just like a whole huge thing of
So those coins that were lying on the ground, you could have picked up. You just weren't bothering.
Yeah.
Oh, because you have to suck them up. Because you were touching them when you
Are
walked.
you literally stuck?
Thanks.
That's so lame. 0 out of 10.
You gotta use your buddy, Luigi.
Luigi.
Oh, you heard about him?
Yeah, Parker said that he watched like a little bit of
I
this
watched
game.
bits and pieces.
Ah.
Luigi.
Alright, so I pretty much have planned 2 floors plus an extra thing if we have time. And these next 2 floors are actually really cool.
I love whatever you call that font. I love it.
Yeah, it's like very Art Deco.
Yeah. 1920s is what I would call
Or
it.
like 40s, yeah.
I don't know. Yeah.
Art Deco 40s.
I guess.
Parker, I'm hypnotizing you.
This is how they do loading screens. By the way,
I'm trying to get Luigi right in the middle. It's hard.
Ding!
I would always like third-person games on like the PS2 where you could like point right at where you're sitting and be like, pew pew pew. You'd always have to find the right angle and all that. Especially Resident Evil with the fixed camera, sometimes you have to be like, hey.
A garden floor.
Yeah, so this entire place is just kind of overgrown with lots of vegetation.
Hello.
Hi, Luigi.
I gotta admit, of one thing of this game that it excels at is the character animations. They are so good.
Goodness, yeah.
Agreed.
It just goes to show that like the Switch is pretty underpowered, even compared to like the PS4, Xbox One. But like art style is what makes these games shine.
Absolutely.
I honestly don't care.
All right, next floor.
JK. I feel like I should be a graphics guy because I like playing Sony games, but I just don't care.
Yeah, it's art style. I mean, even Sony games like. I think Ico and Shadow of the Colossus look amazing because of their art style.
Spider-Man has a bit of actual style, too.
One of the best looking games of all time is Okami, and that's like a PS2 game.
Yeah.
Oh,
See ya.
It's so good.
What if they just let you have that? Like, literally, you just, okay,
oh, wow,
and then you went to the next one. I think that'd be pretty funny. And then the game was just over like that.
That'd be really cool. The end.
They should bring out a game where you just beat it. Like, you just start it and it's beaten. Epic.
Money.
Uh-oh.
Whoa! Jeez.
Can you tell this frickin' water?
Alright, so here's these little parts. And you just tell, like, it's hard to explain, but the physics and, like, the way that it's, like, a feedback is so weird.
Would you stay in this room, Parker?
Would I, like, pay money to stay here? In a hotel?
Money.
Not money, but would you stay in that room if it was a free room? And
Free room?
nothing was like hurting you. It was just like lots of grass everywhere.
No, because that would probably mean that there's insects. You ever like it's like beautiful day out, you're in the park, you're like, oh, I'm gonna lay on the ground.
Also, like,
and
lots of
2 seconds
pollen.
in, you're like, there's bugs everywhere.
Yeah, like bugs and pollen.
You're just like laying there, and then you're like, oh, there's like ants everywhere. Oh, and there's a spider. Oh, okay, great. Yeah, I'm out of here.
I do like the great outdoors, and I appreciate our bug brethren, but y'all
I don't
kind
want them
of
climbing all over
yeah.
me. I like bugs for the purpose they serve.
Question another part. This is an important question. Should you be in a situation where someone, for those of you out there, wives or girlfriends or whatever, ask you to kill a spider, do you A, kill it, or B, pick it up and gently place it outside?
If it's... I mean...
I literally always place them outside.
Wow.
Yep.
I don't remember.
Spiders, yeah, spiders are...
Yeah,
like,
but
I had one...
I'd rather leave them in the house than if I was going to keep it alive.
There was one... Well,
What's it going to do for me outside?
Yeah, but the thing is, like... I mean, when Ash sees them, it's over. Like, it's either kill it or get it out of the house. So, that's the 2 options. So I have to go with the out of the house thing. Would I rather have it there catching all the stuff?
Dude,
yeah, of course.
I don't remember how to beat this guy.
But, I had one the other day where it was...
Oh, there you go.
I guess that just worked.
It was, upstairs, like in the bathroom, and I had to walk the whole way downstairs, unlock the door, put it outside, and I still did it. I just don't do it, bro. So, Alex Swingle, And whomever else, let us know.
I mean, I just kill it. I mean,
Yeah,
insects outnumber us like 10 billion to 1.
Yeah,
Why
like,
am I gonna...
Like, spiders are good because they kill our insects, but even
There's so many spiders. Like, I'm gonna kill one spider. It's gonna make it...
But what if everyone kills one spider?
It still won't make even a dent.
Oh, hi, Cobra.
What if everyone kills 1,000,000 spiders?
Then maybe we start making a dent.
Alright, everyone! Great Overlord Parker wants you to start just killing spiders.
No, if you kill 1,000,000 spiders, then I get it. We'll start saying it. But if people kill 1 spider a month, then you're fine.
Aren't there like quadrillions of ants on Earth?
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
But that's, like, the ant census has always been known to be pretty corrupt.
The ants.
It's pretty corrupt, though.
Corrupt.
Yeah. Is that it, bruh? Damn.
Suck up all them leaf piles.
Oh boy. Money.
It's just money.
5.
What?
Oh, you couldn't jump up there.
Oh, this was just for a gem. Who cares?
What a waste.
Who cares about collecting things?
But my collectathons. Hey Parker, are you a fan of that noise when Luigi walks?
Yes. Why not?
Because, well, in the last game you were like, why does everything sound moist? When I was playing
but the
Dracula
last,
Resurrection.
But it was like
Luigi
stone
is
and
moist.
metal making a
Yeah.
moist sound. Luigi is moist. I'm fine with him making a moist sound.
Did we just say moist like 10 times in 35 seconds?
Why do people hate the word moist?
I don't
It's
know.
So dumb.
Moist.
There's way
It's a
worse.
fun word to say.
I can't think of any off the top of my head, but you know how sometimes you say a word and you're like, that's a word? You know what I mean? Like, it's weird. You, like, start, like, thinking about why is that a word and why does that mean what it means? Or maybe it's probably just
Yeah,
me.
no, I know
That's
what you
fine.
mean.
No, it's
just
fine.
Like, it lost all meaning.
Yeah.
That happens a lot with the word magazine. If you say that like a bunch of times, you'd be like, "What is that?"
Magazine.
Magazine. Magazine. Magazine. Magazine. It's a magazine. It's a magazine.
I guess it is. I mean,
What?
so, I get his point. Sometimes you see a thing and you're like, yeah, it makes sense that it's named that. You know?
Right.
Like,
Yeah, like it has an it looks like it should be named.
like a damn ball looks like a ball. I don't know. Like I just see a ball and I'm like, yeah, that makes sense. I'm like, that makes sense. But then sometimes you see something and you're like, are you sure you meant to call it this? Like something,
Of course.
like something that's super pleasant, but the word is like very not pleasant. You're like, eh. Maybe that's the moist
Yeah, I'm
thing.
trying to think of a good example.
There's a word that is on like the tip of my tongue that I can't remember. That
I
it's
know,
Like it's like a gross word.
I'll never be able to like think of them like just off the bat, but then like you'll do something throughout your day and be like, oh, I hate that word, you know?
Right.
Okay, strength. It's like a very like strong sounding word.
Strong.
It's like it just is. It's like it's like a sturdy word, you know? Strength.
Sturdy is a good word.
Yeah. But it's like and like comparatively weak is like it's less letters. It has less of a popping sound. You're like,
Whoa!
weak.
Jeez!
This guy has
So you're
a bunch
pulling
of
the leaves off his
Yeah.
eyes? That's great.
That didn't even hurt me. It shouldn't have hurt me.
But yeah, question of the part number 2. If you can think of any words like that, let us know, lads. Because there's definitely some. And since y'all have time to actually sit there on your YouTubes and type comments on your my face.
Yeah, we're not allowed to use the actual terms. We had him cease and desist.
No,
from-
that's what
from MZuck.
that's what Belichick calls all social media. My face. I think he called it book face once.
Don't old Zoomers use Instagram and TikTok now? Like, isn't like Instagram like
guaranteed.
way bigger than Twitter?
Instagram is like the go-to for most older people now. There's shit constantly. They don't post anything. They're just friends with all of their kids.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Just to see all their kids' pictures and stuff.
That's why I do sometimes Snapchat, because that is a boomer-free zone. No boomer.
Isn't Ashley's mom on there?
Ashley's mom's not a boomer. Maria is an eloquent woman, okay?
Gotcha.
Jeez.
I mean, I don't think boomers
Maria.
are not elegant or something.
But she's not a boomer. Boomers are boomers, bro.
Okay, so this is
Nice.
this is
yes!
super. So you can like interact with everything. So check out like me mowing down this couch. Like I can only imagine how much time and effort this took to program. But like it like does it in
each
parts.
part? Oh my gosh!
So it's
I
like,
love it!
and you can see the springs. You can see it for
That's
a second.
crazy.
But like one other amazing one is the entire bed.
No.
Like look at this.
What?
You can see the springs and like the pieces of
That's
wood,
crazy.
and like you can do it with this.
Oh, the canopy's falling down to get that chest. That's incredible.
I think the closest
Like
thing
how much effort must that have been?
this reminds me of is the gravity gun in Half-Life 2.
Right.
I know that sounds weird, but the level
but
of like
the gravity gun just used like ragdoll physics things.
Right.
Like
And
it was amazing, but
Yeah. Like that. Like they had to program all of those items in this room to get destroyed in different ways. Like that's crazy.
is that
Like,
please
when
tell
I was-
me that's the only room you ever use that in.
you use it. Oh yeah.
Luigi! Cut me free! I'm free now!
Where's
Can Luigi cut you?
Where's the part where
Wait,
Luigi just
can-
turns on you and just cuts you in half?
Yeah.
Luigi! Ah!
Okay, so when I was playing this game yesterday, this room took me forever to figure out, and you have to do something that you really don't do like anywhere else in this game. You do this, and then you make Luigi,
Oh, to help you?
and then you do it again
Oh, because it's so big.
because it's so big. But
That's... Whoa!
that took me just so long to figure out.
Double.
The only thing I've actually had to look up is that dumb boss that we started with today.
Everything else has been intuitive enough.
Yeah,
Or you just mess around with it enough till you figure it out.
yeah.
Is there still a ghost hiding? Oh, okay.
Stupid ghost.
Yeah. See ya.
Alright, according to BuzzFeed, here's the worst words in the English language.
Oh, BuzzFeed.
Like the word I'm thinking of is something like it's not chunky, but it's something like that. And I
These-
just can't think of what the word is.
Well, what do the scholars at BuzzFeed say?
It was a video, so we're not doing that one.
Thanks, BuzzFeed, for not making everything text. Some of us
Alright, here
like
we
to
go.
read.
This is from Spark Notes. Do you remember that old thing that helped you get through high school English class? So here
Can
are
you
the
fall
10
there?
worst
You
words.
can fall, yeah.
Number 1 is kernel, specifically because of how it's spelled versus how it's said.
like how it's spelled.
I agree.
The next one is rural, just because it's awkward to say.
It's hard to say. Yeah.
Rural. The next one is fester.
See, that's a great.
But it sounds
That's
like what
a
it
great
is.
example. It sounds like what it is.
Like infested. You're just like, oh, I get it. Like I know what that means.
I think fester.
without
I
having
think
to know.
fester's even worse. Like you just hear fester and you're like, oh god, what an ugly word for
Like
an ugly thing.
rot. Like rot is a word.
Yeah.
You just think
Puce is a color. What if you had to guess what color puce is?
Like a maroon.
Right?
Poopy brown.
It's pink.
Huh.
Puce is pink.
It's a puce.
Squelch.
Yeah. That squelch is like... is squelch... Is the definition a sound? Because if it's not a sound, it should be.
Let's see what the official definition of squelch
Because I feel like if it's not a sound, it really ought to be.
So here's one of the weird things about, so you can jump, technically, but the physics are just so weird. Like, look how, like, just Luigi lands on his butt, and it just looks so painful.
I mean, I guess the thing is, like, Luigi is, like, very inept in this game, right?
Yeah.
In terms of, like, his movements.
But, like, he just lands on his butt for everything.
Right. Like, you can't even jump up to that mushroom head. You had to walk.
Yeah.
It's like...
So the next floor has an especially bad one, where there's a puzzle to climb
it's like
up.
Doom 1.
Yeah, it's like climbing up a literal 1 foot, like, slope.
Ooh, a hammock.
Alright, so, this room's weird.
I'd stay in this room. This room's comfort.
Yeah, squelch is make a soft sucking sound, such as by walking heavily through mud.
Fair.
Alright, February.
Yeah.
February.
I feel like we should take the R out of February. Right? Alright, I'll vote. It's
All right,
out.
this one I do agree with in terms of being gross. Pustule.
Oh, any of the PUS.
Yeah, just pus in general. Like,
Yeah.
No.
Okay, so when I was playing this yesterday, I overthought this room way too much. So you see this thing? It's like, you just don't know what it is.
Can
like,
I just assumed you had to pull it open, you know?
But that's
Right?
what you do, but I was just looking at it, I was like, what's this hammock for?
Right,
And,
oh
like,
yeah, I would assume that.
I was like, do I go on the hammock and then pull that thing? But no, you just literally just do this.
Oh, you just suck it.
Yeah,
I thought you had to. Oh wow, it just
That's what I-
disappeared.
I
thought you had to do the plunger thing.
My
and pull it
small
off.
brain thought you just do that, so it's for us small brain people.
Yeah, 200 IQ problems from me.
That feel. Get over here, boy. So this is one floor, even though you clearly go up like a billion floors.
Yeah, I mean, there's no, like, logic for these floors at this point on.
Phlegm. What about phlegm? How do you guys feel about that?
I would be fine if it was spelled without the PH.
Yeah, and the G.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Phlegm.
Yeah, it's like, I'm more about the spelling. Like, I understand it sounds gross, but I'm more about the spelling is stupid. Yahoo!
Okay, so this is a new list that was just the most hated words in the English language, and it's a whole bunch of words. Guess what number 6 is?
Moist. We will not say it. It's not. It's a swear word nowadays. Rip.
Luigi, you were already down there. Mucus.
Yeah, I can see that.
Renal.
Yikes.
Like as associated with kidneys, like renal failure.
Yeah.
Gross. Oh, all right, you got back down pretty quick. I thought you were gonna have to like make your way back down.
Yeah, thank God, no.
Luigi, literally, how many times are you gonna let yourself be bamboozled?
That's a good word.
Bamboozled?
Yeah.
Every word of like that old people would have said in the 40s is amazing. Rapscallion.
Yeah.
Bamboozled. Oh man. Oh dang. There's
Yes!
There's others I'm thinking of.
Cut that thing in half. Yes, smash him.
So I find this boss to be really easy. You just do that 3 times.
Yeah.
Root's a great
Yeah,
word.
but it's a good word.
Evildoer.
Go.
Come here, bro. Okay.
Knave. That's another good.
Yeah.
Scamp. That's the one I was thinking
Scamp,
of.
that's a
Hey,
good
Scamp, come over here. Like, imagine if, like, someone literally said that to, like, some... They'd be like, what? Scoundrel.
Scoundrel's great.
Great one.
Scamp, the problem is it's a creature in, like, the Elder Scrolls games. So that's what people would associate with it now. If you called somebody that at CIB, you'd be like,
Yeah.
boo!
Good for nothing. I love that.
Literally, that's like just a throwaway word in terms of like whatever, but it's like, imagine being like, you are good for nothing.
Yeah, it's...
Damn,
that's pretty...
brutal.
If you think about it, that is brutal. Tramp.
Nice, wrecked. Yeah, tramp's a good word for like just a
Culprit.
culprit.
Rascal. Oh my god.
That was
Hoodlum.
great.
Hoodlum. There we go. Oh, there's so many good ones. Whatever this dictionary.com page is like a treasure trove. Scalawag.
Oh, you're gonna water the plant.
I don't even understand why they like bothered doing this.
Trickster.
Oh, so that you climb up again. Oh my god.
Yeah, it's just like a
That's so
5-second puzzle.
ridiculous.
They want to add that. It was going to be like a 29-hour, 59-minute
like,
game.
oh, we got it.
Now, like 30 hours. Here we go. I just gotta watch. I gotta watch one movie made in the 50s that involves kids in any way, and then be like, "Hey, Scamp, come over here. You Rapscallion." Why'd you get -5?
I think there was like a rat right there, but I think I like got damaged immediately, so that's unfair.
Huh.
Yeah, let's restart.
Okay.
Woo!
I'll just do that right now.
Teleport. Yeah. Did you